Heyo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Anno 1800, continuing on our all DLCs Let's Play. If you're enjoying that content, hit that subscribe button, like, and notification bell so you don't miss out on an episode. As we all know how the YouTube algorithms work. If you've allowed YouTube to see your name and you are subscribed, you will see it scrolling up the right side of the screen. I appreciate each and every one of you to be on that list.
How to smuggle it out.
You stop it. Smash that like button. And stay subscribed. So, as I've been doing it recently, this is our opening thing. Obviously, you're kind of just seeing stuff. I guess you can kind of see how long I go in between the thing. I try not to let too much game run when everybody's not watching. But today, I want to go back to the New World, but I want to set up probably like one of my favorite 3 items together to make easy money. Now, it can't be done right away. It is kind of expensive. And we'll actually be rebuilding it later in the series. Once we can get tractors. But I'm just not there yet. But for now, we're just going to kind of cut a little area in here. I got to see how far it's going to overlap. So it's actually going to be right around here. So let's trim out a little spot right up in here. And then I'll fill it out later. Oh, that was actually perfect. Okay. So somebody lost some. Was it? Okay, it was you. All right, let's go ahead and fill. And I mean, that's not great, not preferable, but that is just going to have, it's going to work that way. Did I trim off anybody else's? It doesn't look like it. All right, so the 3 items together are first, a medal winning producer. I think I bought these while I was still recording last episode. Some of them I already had, but the medal winning producer is probably, it's an item I aim for early, right? Because champagne trades pretty well. And 40% extra productivity on all those particular grains you see in front of you. Grain farms, pepper farms, vineyards, and hacienda grain farms. This gets a little bit silly once you can get tractors on it, and probably isn't super inefficient because I just don't think they can get things unpacked fast enough. The next part of that is going to be Alexander Hancock. Now, again, I'm not gonna be able to make do with some of these because I'm gonna have to fix the modules. But I can't do it over here where they are. And I'm not going to build it 3 times. So it's just going to be what it is for now. I'll take the production bump. But Alexander Hancock is a incredible bump in productivity. 80% is huge. Plus you get some potatoes out of it. I might actually get, once you have tractors on, you almost don't need potato farms. And the third one is the expert planner. There is one other one you can use, but it just ends up being him, but I'll stick him on the green. So I'm actually missing like 90 something that I could have there. Plus, if you stuck a fertilizer silo and a tractor, oh my goodness, does it get silly. But then they go from, are you outside of this? I think I have one outside of it. So this one's one, every minute I get one.
Fields might help.
Right now I'm getting one every 35 seconds. In fairness, I could be doing a little bit better if I had actually had all the things on there. I think we actually probably need to make this a brick road at this point. So they're all going to unfortunately spin, but that's going to take my grain and bump it up. The reason why I kind of wanted to take care of this real quick in the beginning was my bread was not able to get enough flour because I didn't have enough grain. So at least this is going to take care of something a little bit temporary and use up some of the other items that we have waiting. I could put him in there now that I think about it. I'm actually going to throw him in there now. Might as well get a little bit of extra bread productivity. We're not going to have enough flour for that, but that's fine. I could also do that, but I don't really want to mess around over here right now. We are going to peak our consumer goods just to make sure we're where we need to be, and we are. I did set up this to be traded out. Did I get the rest of my bananas yet? Like I said, I don't leave this running too often when I'm not recording. Oh, okay, yep, so I could shut that off. I could have just looked, I suppose. All right, so let's shut off bananas. I don't want any more bananas. I do have to bring in chocolate to get that. So I'm actually going to shut off chocolate over here. We need to bring in 1800. So it's actually going to take a while for that anyways. I think in the short term, yeah, it's one for every 33. So I'm not sure if, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get enough for that. Yeah, I don't think gramophones are going to be the answer there. I didn't expect it to be. I am going to get a lot more champagne. So I think champagne is actually going to be it for now, because I just don't need champagne. Once it grows, it starts getting a better percentage. We are pretty close to starting to want to work on whatchamacallit, to start getting engineers, but I do want to do a little bit. Whoa, what was that? I do want to make sure we get a little more going on here. I want to have this at least settled a little bit. Probably after we take care of bombins, because I'm just not going to have the ability to send sewing machines and beer over here. So it just kind of is what it is. It'll be the natural lull, I suppose. Could do some hacienda work, but let's go ahead and wait a minute, what do you need? What's the matter? Are you waiting for coal? Don't we have a coal guy somewhere? I thought we threw one up. Oh, I didn't even give him. Oh no, you just can't reach, can you? I do have some bricks, so I think I'm just gonna give him some bricks in the. No. I'm gonna do this the cheap way. You go over there. Okay. All right, so he'll bring that over there, and that'll start taking care of aluminum. I was actually hoping to have some aluminum. Apparently not. All right, so let's go and take care of these bombins. One of the first things we're going to need is the cotton, which is going to have to come from over here. So I'm going to leave that end for coffee, maybe throw some cotton over here. Again, a lot of these islands are going to have to change around because they need, oh, it's only 10 and 10, huh? Maybe I'll build my cotton over here and just ship the cotton over. Huh. I don't know. Does this bring me to a nice block? It does not. How about we go over one more? Yeah, it's about as nice as I am going to get it. All right, so it's 2-1. That's unfortunate. Okay. So maybe you like kind of block them up. A lot of the part of the problem with some of the farms, not that it's a problem necessarily, but they end up getting redone because tractors. So we'll set up 2 of these guys, and then I'm just going to have my ship here. I'm not even sure if they're actually bringing back that many at a time. They might at some point, but most of these are temporary anyways. And I'm just going to take the cotton and start bringing it home. Or is it? There it is. And that will be what we need for that. And they'll start making that.
You cannot do my job with soft hands, let me tell you that.
What? Oh, it's because I'm like, wait, missing cotton. What are they talking about? All right, so that'll take care of that. They'll ship that over at some point. And now let's take care of the felt. Let's see. So it's one every 30 seconds. So I could build hypothetically 2, but let's at least get to 1. Alpaca, I've already got that built up. Can we stick another one over here somewhere? I think we probably can. Let's do kind of there.
Flexible, durable.
Oh, okay. I must have got my first aluminum guy. So I can set up 2 of those. I'll take a little bit of extra alpaca stuff, mainly because I have the corn to do it. And we'll set up a couple of these guys. Where do we want to put them? I do want to kind of like re-centralize my industry, but it just kind of can't. Just kind of trying to keep room wherever I can. I guess we can kind of stick... are we doing 2? I really kind of only want to do 1. Because we're going to be stopping with them here soon. I'm not stopping with them, but I just... You're coming to the natural pause point because I just don't have beer over here. And I know you can... I think you can kind of make it, if I remember correct, but you still need the sewing machines to have them progress. So, yeah. And I don't think the post office is going to fix that nearly enough. Let's go check for some items while we're waiting here. Give some rolls. Did I already buy that? Hold on. I feel like I already bought that. Huh. No. All right. Maybe I didn't. Where was that explosion? Ugh. Of course. Of course. Setting things on fire. Luckily, the trees cannot burn down. All right. So we will end up buying this item because it's a nice little item. Get you some free stuff. That's for gold mines, right? Now processes industrial lubricant. Yeah, we are going to have to figure out how we're going to do airships out there. Probably ought to start grabbing some of these. I just don't do expeditions because I just don't think they're worth it. I just don't think you get enough from it to make it worth it. We're going to go one more roll and then we're done. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing there, but that's fine. I can bring this back, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do this mission real quick. I'm going to speed up everybody again real quick.
I need help with me lowly troubles.
Yeah, okay. Ah, you need plantains. That means I got to send plantains, but... Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't, because I already have it there.
We'll gather and toast your
Go. Nah, nothing special. Okay, let's back here again. Let's speed back up. I still haven't found Gene yet. I have enough money. I probably ought to find him and buy his friendliness. But if I don't find him, I don't have to be at war. So I guess that's one way for me to think about it. Are they still waiting for items? What's going on here?
Full, boss.
Let's go. Oh, I need the felt thing. Whoops. What a donut. All right, let's stick a couple of these guys like kind of like here. I mean, they're what, 30 seconds? I think that uses up all my felt, doesn't it? No, it doesn't actually. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw a warehouse over here though, because it's getting a little far away for that. Yeah, I forgot I needed felt. Oops. So they'll go ahead and take care of that. They'll drop off and they'll start building. And then the bombings can be made. What's going on with you? All right, you're just looking for transporters. Probably want to start thinking about breaking up roads too. Take a sip of my coffee while I wait. That is nice. All right, so they're now building. I'm already filled up with bauxite too. Oh, okay. So I have a little bit of aluminum. If I'm gonna do it, I'd rather just kind of wait till I have the 15. But I think we need to. Oh, I can't. Is it not on here? Okay, no, here it is. Depot. So maybe find a smaller part of the island. Maybe go over here and just start kind of expanding them. It's just wood and brick. So I kind of would like to make sure. Let's see. Fit one in there and then go off of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna, we're gonna throw a bunch down because I just need the space. And I know we've talked about having storage islands, but I definitely want to make sure that he can hold well more than he is. 500 is not a lot, but that's actually going to help us immensely with our cap. Oh, music's so good. Don't need a lot of the pew pew stuff. What else are we trying to do here? All right, so cotton's coming over. Bombings are going to be made. They're starting to get their bombings. Let's double check our consumer goods. We are looking great there. Coming to a nice natural point to work in the old world. Probably be going to Mbesa here soon. Look at this nice area here. It's too bad you don't. Oh, maybe artistas have some stuff to be able to build on the ocean. I don't know. Do we have the 15 aluminum? Almost. Oh, somehow I got a festival over here. I mean, there's like nobody living here. Such a small group. Whatever. All right. All right. Whatever makes you happy, man. All right. So like this, you need saltpeter to come over here to make oil. Oh, okay. So maybe you can just turn the helium into that and not have to mess with that at all. I mean, we're still a way off from that. I almost don't even need the post office either. I mean, the money's just not that good. Yeah, we might hold off on the post office. This might be just a natural point to stop here. Because we do need to expand our you know what? Maybe we need to do that now that I think about it. Let's put a cap on our coffee before I forget. And leave it so that I'm gonna leave 25 because we are going to have to ship that in. Let's check some items here. Oh, you're here. Let's drop that off. Send you back. Wish I could have the music all the time. Love this music. Do 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 do. What were we doing? Kind of forgot what we were trying to do over here, guys. Oh yeah. Need to start getting into the electric. I want to kind of shrink this back down. How are we doing for sand and stuff? Hopefully we're not capping out. Gonna have to start expanding storage. I really want to get electric up and running so that we can start getting our industrial island up. I actually think we're gonna... You guys are gonna have to correct me. And maybe by the time I record the next episode, I actually would be building this anyway. But I feel like, was this supposed to be Storage Island? I kind of feel like it was. And this was supposed to be like Investor Island. I mean, I know we named that one, but I just can't remember if it was that one or this one, or... I feel like it was this. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in comments. All right. So, what time are we at? All right, we still got a little bit of time. So, their bombings are taken care of. Yeah, see, it's like the happiness I'm not worried about, but even if we open up sewing machines, like, I just can't get them here. So maybe it's just that time. I mean, we don't... I always forget. Is there something we need from Mbesa? Yeah, it's not. It's just coffee for over here. So let's go ahead and finish. I'm not going to jump in between episodes to be able to do this. Let's set up another coffee thing. And I probably should trim this back so that I can get this out. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do for you, sir. Why did I get rid of all of it? Really? Really, dude? All right, hold on. We'll fix that. No! Ah, you donut. Oh, well. All right. I guess we're doing them all over again, I suppose. I'm starting to wonder if me covering this thing is going to be a not so good thing to have done. That's fine though. I think we'll be okay. All right, you get set up there, and then you kind of go back up and around. There we go. Does that take care of you? Nope, we still need a little more. You still need one more too. Okay, so let's clear one spot for you so that you can have a spot. Okay. And then you need a bit more. All right, so let's kind of go something like that so I can fit one more. And then you'll just literally fit, kind of cube this off a little bit here. Kind of start because we're not going to really mess with this anymore until we can get tractors. And we're going to have to find another island to be able to farm this on. As a matter of fact, what was that island we were looking at? This one? To farm? Oh, of course you don't. No, you got coffee. We're just going to need a lot, and we're going to need a lot of oil too. This might end up being like oil storage. Holy moly. Kind of like the way they're grouped up. Unfortunately, you have to wait till you have a research facility to start moving this stuff around. But this looks like a nice little island for that. Haven't seen the rest of the island, so what do we know? But still got to do Poop Island. There's still a number of things we got to do. All right, let's check our goods. They're going to be moving over well more coffee, so maybe we need to get another coffee brewer up.
You how it works.
I'm sure you could. I don't know why she does not sound. Yeah, she definitely did not sound whatever they're trying to make it sound like. All right, let's stick you. Oh, I just realized you're going to be way too close to that. All right. Yeah, these are going to have to move. And that's unfortunate because I can't just move them. That's fine. That'll eat up the rest of those beans. Yeah, that's fine. Probably going to have to look for items for the ship. That's not going to happen, sir.
One should keep one's promises.
Especially port dealers. We're definitely going to have to find some more because they're just super important to move it around. Ooh, Sir Lewis Brinley. I might not have to worry about rum at all. Yep, I think we are going to buy that. Nice. That's a good little find there. Another one of those guys. I feel like I already had a cabinet maker. Didn't we already have a cabinet maker? I feel like I threw him in here. Oh no, maybe I didn't. All right. Okay. Okay. What else we got? Still waiting for this to open up some more spots. It's a nice item for missions. But I don't think there's anything we're going to do with that because that's actually going to run our money down. But we can bring Sir Lewis Brinley down here. He will get set up. So here's the problem. I need a lot more potatoes than I think I'm bringing. And if I had tractor set up, but yeah, I think next episode we're gonna have to start pushing into engineers, even if it's just temporary. I mean, what's probably gonna happen with the oil here? Maybe I've said it in other episodes, but I guess we could talk about it now. So like, my intention is to have it come in through. Actually, I might be able to fit that down here now that I'm thinking about it. Because up top might be more than enough fishing than I'll need. I don't know. But either way, I guess my intention is to have like one big loop where the oil here, like these 4 spots are literally just, oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? It's not. It is absolutely not going to be enough. We'll have to find another island with some oil, but this is just going to be... How are we going to do it, guys? I mean, investors can have their own island, but are we going to have mixed here? So have engineers also here? Because my intention is to have all this industry moved off of here into other places. Maybe creating an island just around that. But initially, you gotta have it to build up the population. It's just the way it kind of works. I wonder. All right. Well, let's start prepping at least for next episode and start looking at what we're going to have to do to get them to move up a little bit. We do know, I probably should have bought, probably could have set the postal stuff here because this is actually worth the money. Bringing that here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I gotta bring some anyway, so let's go and do that. Let's bring some aluminum. How much does it cost to get to 2 of these guys? So 30. I'm gonna come back when there's 30. and we'll bring that over there. But we're going to need to start moving up more to get to here. Problem is, we're a little heavy in farmers. Oh, okay. I knew that was going to probably make it a little too thin. Let's trim this back just a little bit. That way we can now move up other people in, because we have to keep it inside this radius, remember? So let's go ahead and take care of these guys and those these, I think. Yep. Okay. And how close is that going to get us? We're still going to need a little bit more. That's fine. We can do that. Let's do this nice little group here. Oh, nope, I can't. What are you missing?
Look out for each
Oh,
other.
okay. Yeah, we just moved you up, right? That's fine. Let's check the other side. I can do this nice little group right here. Kind of right there. Gonna eat up those farmers. Yeah, unfortunately, that just kind of is what it is. Though some of these will start to grow through. Yeah, I could probably throw some more housing down at some point. As a matter of fact, probably not the worst idea. Do we want to do something like... I don't want to build off of there. Yeah, this might be just one that just runs straight down. Just a lot of housing. Not sure if they're going to have access to everything. I guess it's kind of close. That's kind of close. That is going to take care of that deal at least. It's going to be a lot of things we're going to have to move around, unfortunately. You are dropping that off and you can go back.
Take the rudder.
Let's check to see if almost enough aluminum. Aluminum's so slow. Like, I get why. I get why, but it still sucks. All right. Does that get us to there? Very close. That should open it up any moment. Now, the downside to that is that I think I need to destroy this to fit. So that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Let's stick that in here. They can reach all the way up there. Oh, I guess I didn't need to get rid of both, but that's fine. You can go away. All right. I am humbled. All right, so that should take care of him. So that at least finishes off the artisans, so that when I go to do engineers, we should be good. I never need as much artisan workforce as I end up pulling, so we'll push a number of them into to that. Probably want to start looking to actually probably move that group that I eliminated, promote them back up. Kind of just start pushing this group up as I go. But I think we're gonna have a little bit of a, well, I say short episode, we're still about 30 minutes, but I think we're gonna call it there. I have to build up a little bit of money, build up a little bit of population. And then I think we're gonna get into some engineers and oil shenanigans next episode. But I appreciate you taking a few minutes of your day to check out the episode. Feel free to check out all the other ones in the playlist. I will lump them together in a playlist probably right after I'm done recording this, so it'll already be up there by the time you get to it. But until next time, friends, take care of yourselves. Ciao.